Well, it is their living, and they would like him to stop it. Stop it, Samuel Jackson. Oh, speaking of mad, Robin Thicke has threatened legal action over three-way claims. He is threatening to take legal action over a report that he and his estranged wife were involved in a three-way relationship with a masseuse.
Oh,
Star magazine reported that Thicke and Patton had been involved in a consensual relationship with a massage therapist named Jasmine, which took a disastrous turn when Paula discovered in the worst possible way that the masseuse and Robin were carrying on a separate affair behind her back. Don't you hate when that happens, when you're having a perfectly family value-oriented three-way,
right.
And then two of the people break off like a breakaway state like Crimea and start getting it on without you? Oh.
Yeah, Crimea and Russia totally got it on.
All right, 29 minutes after the hour. Right back on the Stephanie Miller Show. I was tending to housewife things. Okay, it is the Stephanie Miller Show. Welcome to it. 34 minutes after the hour. 1-800-STEPH12.
That's adorable.
Sorry. Hey, you know I am on it when there's trouble in minivans.
Right.
Okay, there is some trouble in a new reality show about LA's Little Women. You know, like little women that are in minivans.
Okay, sure.
Is already running into big legal problems. It's all because the show's Little Britney lookalike is allegedly acting like the real Britney.
Oh.
Jeff Beecher from Beecher's Madhouse has sent a cease and desist letter to producers behind Lifetime's new show Little Women L.A.
Okay.
Why was I not informed of this show in advance? Telling them to watch their backs, their little backs, when it comes to one of the show's stars, Elena Gant.
Okay.
She's famously worked at Beecher's Vegas Theater doing her Little Britney act, and Beecher wants the TV producers to know that he owns the Little Britney shtick, and they better not try to lift it. He says he also owns the copyright for Little Britney as well as Little Miley, Little Kesha, Little Gaga, and Little Katy Perry, and is prepared to sue any of those. I mean, it's only the ladies. It's not the mini kisses of the world.
Or Sir Mix-a-Little?
So mini.
No.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers like tonight. And when a girl walks with an itty bitty waist and around, then in your face you get sprung. Wanna pull out the clip and you know that butt was stuck. Even the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get hooked up and take your picture. My homeboy tried to warn me, but that's what you got me. Baby got ballet feet.
Is Minnie Katy Perry's, is her body a wonderland as well? Let's ask Minnie John Mayer.
But I bet she's kissed a mini girl. Pardon me? All right.
Instead of roar, it's just meow.
Okay. Man punished for loud Celine Dion music.
Oh, well.
Listen, I feel this guy's pain because, you remember when the gay neighbors moved in up there with the share music 24/7? Yeah. Yeah, very big fans of the Do You Believe? A UK man was banned from playing Celine Dion and had his music collection taken away after ignoring a noise ban, according to video. Neighbors complained to officials after he repeatedly blasted My Heart Will Go On. Oh my God. During the afternoon and evening hours, as well as other tunes such as James Brown's Love Machine. That's not a bad one. And the theme from Toy Story. Okay. Yeah, I think there ought to be a law against that. Over and over, his heart will go on. All right, never mind, it's too late. Well, all right, here's someone who has a sadder life than I do. But you know how I love these stories. Man aspires to own every VHS copy of Speed. So, I love
everyone needs a hobby.
I love me some Sandra Bullock. I watched Miss Congeniality 2 again on cable last night.
That'd be really aggressive.
A sequel?
If you collected copies in beta, that'd be
sad. An Idaho man is aspiring to be the sole owner of every VHS copy of the movie Speed.
I don't understand why.
He says, funny you should ask, his obsession started with a joke when he bought 6 copies of the movie from a pawn shop 7 years ago. So far, he has 550 copies of the film, and his obsession has gone viral. He said, we are running a Kickstarter to get the van fixed up and painted like the bus from the movie Speed. Oh, dear. It's so we can travel across the country, come to your town, and get copies of Speed. I am never giving up. I can't stop my whole life because I'll never know. So I'll die looking for Speed.
Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose.
Right? Okay, that did make me feel just momentarily better about myself. It was a little glimmer of light in an otherwise dark, dark period. Oh, how about this one? Jennifer Lawrence was drunk at the Oscars. I thought so. She
Yeah.
does trip a little too much for,
A little bit.
Yeah. And puked at an after party.
Oh,
Nice.
I just
Awesome.
think I'm gonna die.
You know it's a bad sign when Miley Cyrus is telling you to shape up, but that's what happened. When she points the giant styrofoam finger at you, says you are a mess. Jen said she was so drunk she puked on the stairs at Madonna's after party. And Miley walked by and said something like, "Get it together, girl."
Oh, that's awesome.
That is-
I love that story.
Spectacular.
Get it together, girl.
All right. Why do we not get invited to things like this at our colleague at Sirius XM Howard Stern show? Billy Joel was on it. Apparently they had this was a show. Sirius XM's Howard 100 channel.
I was actually listening to this yesterday.
You were?
I was.
Billy Joel made the admission that he once tried heroin during an intimate town hall moderated by Howard Stern and our good friend, our close personal friend, Robin Quivers.
Sure.
She's been on the show once, and that's close enough for Radio
Absolutely.
Lab.
And she enjoyed you.
I love her. I love her.
Lerv?
Asked if he had any regrets, Joel said, if you have no regrets, what kind of life do you have? See, now I feel better about all my regrets.
He regrets having started the fire.
He didn't start the fire. No, he didn't.
finally copped to it.
No, he didn't. He didn't start the fire.
Actually, he kind of regrets writing that song.
Yeah.
He regrets ordering the bottle of red and the bottle of white. Let's see, one regret he said he had was leaving Woodstock before Jimi Hendrix's performance.
Oh, that was
Oh,
dumb.
that's bad. That is bad. He said he left early because the portable toilets were inadequate. Oh, he might have been having an event. Oh, well.
You probably had the brown acid.
Yeah, that just runs right through you.
See what he did there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Monday's event also featured live performances by Pink, Melissa Etheridge, Boyz II Men,
I heard the Pink part.
Adina Menzel, or as John Travolta would say, Flingarngamin,
He and
and
Pink,
Tony Bennett.
Yeah, he and Pink sang "She's Only a Woman to Me" together. It was gorgeous. Yeah.
How do we get up in the cast system at Sirius XM to get invited to the Howard events? Why?
Well, those events are in New York, and
I don't
we're
care.
not.
I'll be there like that.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Billy Joel toying with the idea now of forming a band with fellow artists Sting and Don Henley.
Ooh,
He said, "I liked it." Right? He said, "I liked being in a band. Someday we might put together a silly supergroup." What's so silly about supergroups? I think that'd be cool. All right. Star Wars. What is it called? Star Wars Episode 7. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3. So after 6 is 7. You're gonna have 7, 8, 9.
This could be good. I'm not a Star Wars person, but it sounds a little cluster to me because there's all the old cast and then a whole new cast.
Oh, sure.
Right. In addition to Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, and Mark Hamill, there's the girl star Adam Driver.
Oh, yes.
Max von
Sydow.
And I would know him from.
The Exorcist.
And
Okay.
Hannah and Her Sisters, and
Okay.
The Seventh Seal, of course.
Yes. Where he played chess with death.
Who won?
The Ingmar Bergman movie
Okay,
where he
I
played
didn't.
chess with
I
death.
didn't see that. Okay.
Okay.
He was in black and white. You wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I don't.
You wouldn't have
no,
been bored.
No. It was Sandra Bullock in it. I didn't
No.
see it.
And it's in Swedish.
Yeah.
With
So that's
subtitles.
subtitles.
Subtitles? No.
No.
She says no.
No. Don't do the subtitles. The headline is Kim and Kanye are having a low-key courthouse wedding this week, except that that's in a headline, so maybe it's
Not all
so
that low
low-key.
key.
right.
I'm sure E has a reality special about it.
They have a huge blowout wedding scheduled to go down in France next month, but the two are actually getting married in a secret.
Not secret
Does that,
anymore.
does that sentence make sense? In a secret ceremony, according to CMZ.
Which
So
will be happening here at this time.
right. The courthouse
Don't
wedding.
tell anybody. It's a secret.
It was supposed to be strictly on the QT, involving a special confidential marriage license, but somehow it leaked out. That's so weird. How does that happen? Just like her sex tape did originally. It's weird. Generating additional headlines.
I had no idea.
Wow, the major event everyone is expecting will still happen too, likely on May 24th. Put that on your calendars. Mm-hmm. It will cost $28 million, as most of our weddings do. Jay-Z is sending a yacht instead of showing up. So there.
Okay. Great.
Okay. How did I miss this story? This is even a couple days old. Cameron Diaz reveals she's been with a lady. She's swimming the lady pond.
Mm-hmm.
She was on Watch What Happens Live.
I love that.
Right?
I watch that show every night.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
I've heard it's really good.
It
Andy
is.
Cohen.
Yep, it's only a half hour long, so you
I
know,
can do it.
Yeah.
He asked her if she'd ever slept with a woman. She recently said she thinks all women have been